Coming your way on the show, it's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a lot riding on this one. Is just about set to go, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab, one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Popped up left side. Cabrera pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Line drive. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled off. Lugo, a 6'4" righty, 35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Morel puts it away for the out. 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the slider just misses. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
So 2 down. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. This one in the air right field. Morel on the move. And that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1 scoreless after 1. Wild Card Series Game 2. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that one hammered. That's back. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next to hit, Jack Caglione. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Cabrera. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that skips in the dirt. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
1 out, runner at second. At the plate, Christopher Morel. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Good job to fight that one off. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Out. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge going back on it. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one off the mark, 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's in the dirt. And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, fight at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ground ball left side. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Royals. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Max Fried will go to work. And first offering is fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Reed out of the stretch fires. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. So man aboard. And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia on third with two out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Now it's the right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better base.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Up and in. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bellinger up to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit. New pitcher for the Yankees, Marcus Stroman.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Stroman was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco, 1 for 2.
No question did he earn that Pitcher of the Month award, Boo. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Out to short. Volpe gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball. Witt recently taking home Player of the Month honors. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
And what a show he put on
strike.
last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the wild card series.
Foul.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Base hit, center field. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And foul ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Cabrera tosses across the first, and they get Perez for the out. 3rd out, but 2 come across to score. Courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. The Judge takes a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of...
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is absolutely belted way back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Zingy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He hammers one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Cabrera in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ryan Yarbrough, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Weaver also throwing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jonathan India at the plate. That one missing inside.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. This one in the air. Pasquantino calls it in, and there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Volpe in the box again, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball out towards left field. Ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Ball one there. And now he's fallen behind Judge. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. The Royals leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So digging in, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. This one in the air. Volpe. One down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And Witt is out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pasquantino at the plate now. That's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 2 of the wild card series. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And a run to the Royals lead with this homer. It's now 8-3. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Lugo back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings over the top of that one. Perez on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. One out, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. India over to first in time. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Luke Weaver gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. He's already homered in this game. To third, Cabrera. Zips it to first.
He's out.
And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Jack Paglione, 1 for 3. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swings through that.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that just misses.
Full count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's now 9-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one outside. And 1-1. Look out. That fastball drilled him. First and second. No outs. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Volpe stands in here, takes ball one low.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In there at the knees. That's strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get...
The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI. On the mound now, Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That's out to center field. Bellinger settles under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Base is empty, one away. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Swung on, belted. And that one's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 11-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look.
One down. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Well struck, right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Swinging a foul straight back. High fly ball out towards left center. Dominguez sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Swinging a foul out of play. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Ball.
Goes down looking. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. And it's fouled away. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, Garcia. in plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scott Efros takes over on the mound. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Michael Garcia. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. And a base hit into right center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the late stages of game 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more to plate than it was supposed to.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And now it's even up. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Morel moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. The Royals up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Witt over to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pit.
Hit to second, and this should do it. And that's it. The Kansas City Royals take the series, and they're off to the ALDS.